A great man clings to the essentials and leaves the insignificant. He does everything in truth, but he will never rely on laws. A superior man is modest in his speech but exceeds in his actions. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Worry not that no one knows you, but seek to be worth knowing. Try your best to treat others as you would wish to be treated yourself, and you will find that this is the shortest way to benevolence. There are 1,000 lessons in defeat, but only one in victory. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. We take greater pains to persuade others that we are happy and endeavoring to think so ourselves. The way is near, but men seek it afar. It is in easy things, but men seek forward in difficult things. Don't thank or curse heaven. It's just the natural result of your own actions. The man who says he can, and the man who says he cannot, are both correct. A healthy man wants 1,000 things, but a sick man only wants one. It does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. New beginnings are disguised as painful endings. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. I have just 3 things to teach: simplicity, patience, compassion. These 3 are your greatest treasures. Work on clearing your thoughts. If you do not have bad thought, there will be no bad deeds. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Watch your habits, they become your character. Watch your character, it becomes your destiny. He who flatters a man is his enemy. He who tells him of his faults is his maker. He who attends to his greater self becomes a great man, and he who attends to his smaller self becomes a small man. Knowing others is intelligence. Knowing yourself is true wisdom. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Do not do to others what you do not want to be done to yourself. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Victory comes from finding opportunities and problems. Think of tomorrow. The past can't be mended. If you act wisely, good things tend to happen. But if you act like a fool, bad things tend to happen. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential, these are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. The great man is the one who does not lose his child's heart. When anger rises, think of the consequences. It is easy to hate and it is difficult to love. This is how the whole scheme of things works. All good things are difficult to achieve, and bad things are very easy to get. You can always rise above those who offend you by forgiving them. By 3 methods, we may learn wisdom: first, by reflection, which is nobles; second, by imitation, which is easiest; and third, by experience, which is the bitterest. The truth is not always beautiful, or beautiful words the truth. You're controlled by the one who makes you angry. Nothing is softer or more flexible than water, yet nothing can resist it. A man with outward courage dares to die, but a man with inner courage dares to live. we have two lives. And the second begins when we realize we only have one. The disease of men is that they neglect their own fields and go to weed the fields of others. Before you embark on a journey of revenge, dig 2 graves. There is no crime greater than having too many desires. There is no disaster greater than not being content. There is no misfortune greater than being covetous. Attack the evil that is within yourself, rather than attacking the evil that is in others. Be attentive to your thoughts. They are the beginning of actions. To complain about an unpleasant thing is to double the evil, but to laugh at it is to destroy it. You cannot open a book without learning something. The more you don't have sex, the less you want it. A long absence of sex turns a person into a neurotic. By remaining true to yourself without seeking to compare and compete, you will achieve universal respect. If someone wants to offend you greatly, then it will be even worse for him. If they spit at you behind your back, it means you are ahead of them. It is more shameful to distrust our friends than to be deceived by them. When you see a good person, think of becoming like him. But when you see someone not so good, reflect on your own weak points. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof when your own doorstep is unclean. Give a bowl of rice to a man and you will feed him for a day. Teach him how to grow his own rice and you will save his life. Respect yourself and others will respect you. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Success is as dangerous as failure. Hope is as hollow as fear. People of higher morality do not consider themselves moral. Therefore, they have the highest morality. If you make a mistake and do not correct it, this is called a mistake. A sage who wants to be above people puts himself below them wanting to be ahead of them. He becomes behind. A man must not be without shame, for the shame of being without shame is shamelessness indeed. Be bent and you will stay straight. Be empty, and you will remain complete. Be worn out, and you will stay new. The man who chases 2 rabbits catches neither. Health is the greatest possession. Contentment is the greatest treasure. Confidence is the greatest friend.